Hello, my name is Tom Munch. I'm a singer and guitarist from Southern Colorado. I play all around the Southern Colorado area. I do a lot of senior facilities, but I also do festivals and dude ranches and concerts, schools, museums. I've played an awful lot of places over the last 35, 40 years. And I'd like to sing you an old cowboy song. I don't know if you like the old cowboy songs, but this is a favorite of mine from about 1900, believe it or not, although you might remember it when Marty Robbins did it back in the 1950s on his Gunfighter Ballads album. And it's called The Strawberry Roan, and it tells a great story about this old kind of mean horse that this cowboy tries to ride, and it's pretty funny. It goes like this. I'm hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job, not earning a dime, when this feller steps up and he says, I suppose you're a bronc peeler by the looks of your clothes. Well, you figures me right, and a good one I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? Well, he says, I got one, a bad one to buck. From throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. Well, he says this old pony has never been rode, and the boy that gets on him is sure to get throwed. So I gets all excited and I ask what he pays to ride this old nag for a couple of days. He offers me a 10 spot and I says, I'm your man, for the bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. No, the bronc never lived nor never drew breath that I couldn't ride till he starved plumb to death. So he says, get your saddle and I'll give you a chance. In his buckboard we hops and we drives to the ranch. Waited till morning, then right after Chuck, I steps out to see if this outlaw can buck. Well, down in the horse corral, standing alone, is this old caballo, the Strawberry Roan. His legs are all spaving and he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose. He's got little pin ears that's crimped at the tips, and a big 44 branded on his left hip. Well, he's ewe-necked and old with a long lower jaw. You can tell with one eye he's a regular outlaw. Puts on my spurs and I sure feeling fine. Then I pulls down my hat and I coils up my twine. I filed the loop on him and well I knew then, before he gets rode I'll sure earn my 10. I gets the blinds on him, but it sure was a fight. Next comes my saddle and I screws it down tight. Then I steps on and I raises the blinds. I'm right in his middle to see him unwind. Well, he bows his old neck and I guess he unwound, 'cause he seemed to quit a living down here on the ground. He went up towards the east, come down towards the west, and stay in his middle, I'm doing my best. Oh, he sure is frog walking and he heaves a big sigh, and he only lacks wings for to be on the fly. He turns his old belly clear up to the sun. Oh, he sure is some sun-fishing son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on a range. He can turn on a nickel and give you some change, and when he's a bucking he squeaks like a shoat. I tell you, this pony has sure got my goat. Yeah, I'll tell you, no fooling, this pony can step, but I'm still in his middle and I'm building a rep. He goes up on all fours, comes down on his side. I don't see how he keeps from losing his hide. I loses my stirrup and also my hat, still pulling the leather and blind as a bat. Then with a phenomenal jump, he goes up on high, leaves me sitting on nothing, clear up in the sky. I turns over twice and I comes back to earth. Then I lights into cussing the day of his birth. Yeah, I'll tell you, there's a pony that I cannot ride. There's some of them left, boys, they haven't all died. And I'll bet all my money there ain't a cowpuncher alive can stay with old Strawberry when he makes his high dive. That old Strawberry Roan. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. Hope to see you again soon.